Heavy rains coupled with strong winds lashed the northern coastal districts of Tamil Nadu this morning, including Chennai. Cyclonic storm Varda is expected to make landfall this afternoon. Fishermen are advised not to venture into the sea along and off the South Andhra Pradesh coast, also North Tamil Nadu and Puducherry coast during the next 36 hours. NDRF is on high alert and state governments are preparing for rescue and relief. Winds of up to 100 kilometers per hour are expected. Sagai Raj is joining us with further details. Sagai, we are hearing that the outer periphery of Cyclone Varda has made touchdown on the Chennai coast. What are you seeing around you?
Much before this Varda could touch down Chennai city, you can see that the Chennai city is completely blocked. In fact, Chennai city into Kerala. This particular road, there is a road very close to Andhaveli. You can see the buses are stuck for a long time. The people who were traveling this government buses were asked to shift to that carriage wall, which is close to our OB. We even tried to see what is happening, and just in front of my eyes, I can see this completely uprooted, and people were in the buses were asked to shift to that direct wall, and people have shifted there in a fear that there might be many trees on this particular route which might be uprooted, and the roads heading towards any place in Chennai has been completely blocked because of tree fall and every foot and power. You can see that the wind is quite strong, breeze is quite strong, and it is pouring heavily on the roads.
Absolutely, and already, Sagai, you've seen certain incidents, we believe, like trees being uprooted, falling on vehicles, etc. in Chennai.
Yes, I just witnessed one of the trees uprooting there. You can see our OB there, and the tree next to our OB van just uprooted in front of my eyes. And roads are like filled right now, and the is till your knees, and probably if it goes more, probably we might witness the last year kind of situation, and we pray to God that it should not repeat again. And there is also fear that more trees might be uprooted, and we are coming down on the road. You can see there how the situation over here, the traffic is completely blocked, completely stopped. The wind is blowing very strong. You can't even step on the place, and the buses are stuck for a long time.
All right, Sagai, stay with us. We are also being joined now by Mahesh Balawat, Chief Meteorologist on the broadcast. Thank you for being with us, Mr. Balawat. Sir, what is your advisory first to people from Chennai and you know the affected areas who are watching, which are likely to be the main areas of the impact of Cyclone Varda? Who should right now be careful and stay indoors possibly?
Yeah, all the people, particularly of Kanchipuram, Chennai, Nellore and Prakasham, should stay indoors, because just now I have heard that people are venturing out and they want to see the glimpses of cyclone, which is very dangerous, because at present, whatever the wind speed they are facing, it will increase gradually as the inner periphery of eye of storm will near the coast. That time, phenomenal winds of that maybe 100 to 120 km per hour will affect the area, and it will be very dangerous to venture out anywhere from the house, because that time trees may get uprooted, the loose articles which are lying here and there, they may fly, and they may damage the life and property. So chances are there that heavy to very heavy rainfall will also continue, and very strong wind will affect. So people are advised not to venture out and the fishermen already NDRF team has advised, and administration have already advised the fishermen and the people who are living near the coast to vacate the area, because flooding is also expected due to storm surge. Whenever the eye of the storm reaches the coast or hit the coast, that time the normal the storm surge, that is 5 to 7 feet more than the normal waves, may reach the coastal areas, and it may get flooded by up to 500 to 700 meter inland. So it is advised not to come out of the houses.
Okay, Mr. Balawat, stay with us. We just want to get some ground reports now coming in. Ground reports filed by reporters spread out along the areas which will be affected by Cyclone Varda. Let's get in those live updates.
We are at the Gandhi Mandapam bus stop. You can see the impact of Varda cyclone. The strong breeze and wind has completely uprooted a tree here, and the tree has fell on this particular Maruti 800 car. And what I get to learn from the people over here is there were two people who were inside the car when this incident happened, and they were being shifted to the nearest hospital, and a government official who is trying to monitor this particular situation in Godurapuram told us that they are out of danger, and it was only few minor injuries. You can see that this tree was completely uprooted. Even the people tried to cut off the branches of the tree when it fell on the road, and when they tried to do that, and the tree was completely on the road. Sir, konjam solla mudiyuma eppadi aachi enna aachi nu?
இல்ல மழை வந்தது இல்லைங்களா, காத்து பலமா அடிச்சு இந்த வண்டி ஓரம் கட்டி நிறுத்திருந்தாங்க நைட்ல யாரும். அப்ப மரம் வந்து வெயிட் தாங்க முடியாம சாஞ்சி கீழே அந்த பக்கம் வரைக்கும் விழுந்துச்சு.
ரொம்ப காத்து அடிச்சுதா?
பயங்கரமா காத்து அடிச்சுது. ரொம்ப அப்படியே சூறாவளி மாதிரி வந்து இந்த மரம் அப்படியே கீழே விழுந்துச்சு. கீழே விழுந்து ஃபுல் ரோடே ஃபுல்லா பிளாக் ஆயிடுச்சு. அப்படிங்களா? வந்து உடனே வந்து கிளியர் பண்ணி வெட்டி எடுத்துருங்க. எவ்வளவு பேர் இருந்தாங்க வண்டியில? என்னாச்சு அவங்களுக்கு? வண்டியில எப்படி ரொம்ப அடி அதிகமா பட்டுச்சா? இல்ல அடியில படல, லேசான காயத்துல போயிறாங்க.
Okay. So according to him, it was a minor injury, and there was a strong breeze, something like a cyclone according to him, and he says that it was completely blown out of proportion, and this tree was uprooted when there was a strong breeze and wind on this particular road. And the people who were inside the car have been shifted to the nearest hospital, and he says that it was only minor injuries for all those people. With video journalist Satish Sagaraj for News X, Chennai. We are in front of Vivekananda College here at Mylapore in Chennai. You can see the impact of Varda cyclone, which has uprooted a tree in middle of the road. And you can see that this tree has fell on a Tata Indigo car here on the main road. The officials, the corporation officials on full swing, and they are using wood cutter to clear the branches, cut off the branches and tree, and try to clear the road for the transport. And they are saying that it will take another 30 to 40 minutes to clear the complete tree and make clear this road for commuting. And let us go and speak to few people. Sir, idu ethana maniki aachi yaravadu indangala vandila?
Vandila yarume illa. Ipada konja neram da avudhu. Or half an hour avudhu vilundu.
Evlo neram avanga clear panna?
Idu or 20 நிமிஷத்துல பண்றோம்.
So they are saying that they will be able to clear this particular tree in 20 minutes, and incident happened just 30 minutes ago. And thankfully, there are officials who are monitoring the situation, who are on a standby to face this kind of worst situation on the roads. Thankfully, in this particular incident, nobody was in the car and nobody injured because of this tree uproot here in Mylapore. With video journalist Satish Sagaraj for News X in Chennai.
I am at Kasimedu Fishing Harbour. As you can see, none of the boats have obviously ventured out. Fishermen have been asked to go to a safer place. People living in the coastal areas have been evacuated. NDRF teams are here. Around flights have been cancelled. 5 flights have been cancelled. 9 have delayed. So there is a change in the schedule of the flights. Also, MRTS trains are not functioning for some time now. So obviously everything has come to a standstill here. Kanchipuram because of Vardha cyclone, which is very severe. The wind speed right now is 75 km per hour, and it is going to increase to 100 to 125 km per hour. With video journalist Videsh, this is Priyamvada in Kasimedu Harbour for NewsX.
The cyclonic storm Vardha is expected to cross North Tamil Nadu coast close to Chennai by December 12th afternoon. In wake of this, we can expect heavy to very heavy rains over Chennai, Kanchipuram and Nellore districts. Isolated areas may also witness extremely heavy spells. Strong winds gusting at a speed of 80 to 90 km per hour will blow over the coastal areas of these districts. Storm surge of 5 to 7 feet may cause flooding in low-lying areas. By evening or night, the interior districts of Tamil Nadu as well as Rayalaseema and South Interior Karnataka will start witnessing good rains. The weather over other parts of South and Central India will continue to remain dry. Minimum temperatures over Maharashtra, Odisha and Chhattisgarh may rise by 1 to 2 degrees Celsius. Moderate to dense fog will continue over most parts of Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Delhi, Punjab, Haryana, North Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. There will be no significant change in the temperatures profile over these regions.
I am at Kasimedu Harbour. Cyclone Vardha is nearing Chennai, and it is likely to make a landfall between northern Tamil Nadu coast and southern Andhra coast in the afternoon. The wind speed is expected to be between 100 to 120 kilometers per hour. It's a severe cyclone. Last Chennai witnessed severe cyclone in 1994, after which we are witnessing a cyclone of this kind. As you can see, there is heavy rains, and also the wind speed is really high. Monitoring committees have been formed. Educational institutions and other private organizations have been declared holiday. Most of the flights from Chennai and those flights which are coming to Chennai have been declared holiday. Chennai and Tiruvallur and Kanchipuram are indeed bracing up for Cyclone Vardha. With video journalist Videsh, this is Priyamvada in Chennai for NewsX.
Chennai is going to face a second cyclone in a span of 1 week. Vardha, which means rose in Arabic, is all set to hit coastal Chennai. Earlier, it was supposed to landfall in Andhra Pradesh, especially Nellore and Machilipatnam. Now, it is also expected to affect the coastal areas, including Chennai, Kanchipuram and Villupuram. Chennai city is already a recipient of heavy rainfall. Tamil Nadu government has taken enough measures where they have given instructions to PWD team to ensure that they clear all kind of waterways so that they should not face any kind of flood kind of situation how it had happened last year. NDRF team along with Navy and Air Force are on high alert. 1,200 police personnel are deployed in sensitive places in Chennai. 45 villages are vacated and shifted to the nearest cyclone shelters to ensure that they don't face any kind of worst situation. The storm surge is expected to affect Tamil Nadu, especially coastal areas, and it is better to stay back at home when this kind of situation arises. Schools and colleges have been declared holiday, and even private companies have asked them to work at home and stay safe. With video journalist Satish Sagairaj for NewsX in Chennai.
वो चेन्नई से ईस्ट नॉर्थ ईस्ट में 50 किलोमीटर दूर स्थित है उसका केंद्र। वैसे सुबह से जो उसका जो रेन बैंड होता है वो चेन्नई के ऊपर पहुंच चुके थे, जिनसे सुबह से चेन्नई और उसके आसपास वाले एरिया में और कोस्टल आंध्र प्रदेश का जो नेल्लोर डिस्ट्रिक्ट है जो चेन्नई से लगा हुआ है, वहां पर सुबह से बरसात चल रही है और कुछ जगह में तेज हवाएं चल रही हैं। हमको आगे की जो उम्मीद ये है कि आज शाम तक चेन्नई के आसपास क्रॉस कर जाएगा और क्रॉस करने के आसपास के समय में या उससे पहले वहां 100 से 110 किलोमीटर प्रति घंटे की हवाएं चलने की उम्मीद है और साथ ही साथ जो स्टॉर्म सर्ज होगी वो 1 से 1.5 मीटर की स्टॉर्म सर्ज की भी उस एरिया में संभावना है।
हैवी होने वाला है।
देखिए, हैवी तो बहुत ज्यादा नहीं, अगर हम रेन की बात करेंगे तो 1-2 जगह में एक्सट्रीमली हैवी रेन रिपोर्ट हो सकता है जो 20 सेंटीमीटर से ज्यादा होता है। वैसे वेरी हैवी रेन काफी जगह में होने की उम्मीद है और दूसरा इसका मेन होता है हवा। तो हवा का जैसे मैंने अभी बताया, इसमें 100 से 110 किलोमीटर प्रति घंटे की हवाएं चलने की उम्मीद है, और जो गस्टिंग होगी उनमें वो उसमें हवा 120 से 125 किलोमीटर प्रति घंटे की चल सकती है। धन्यवाद।
The very severe cyclonic storm Vardha is now lying at about 180 km east of Chennai. It is moving westward direction towards Chennai and is likely to cross near Chennai by today afternoon. Under the influence of the system, already rains has spread over the South Andhra, North Coastal Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry. The amount of rainfall is going to increase further, and also strong winds have started to blow.
We have already pre-positioned teams in Andhra Pradesh. For example, one in Nellore, two in Silurupeta, one in Tada, two teams we have in Chittoor district and Ongal in Prakasam district. For Tamil Nadu, we pre-positioned our teams, three in Chennai, two in Kanchipuram district, two in Tiruvallur, and one team is on its way to Puducherry. We have sufficient standby reserves at Arakonam. We are closely in touch with the state government authorities, as also agencies like IMD, INCOIS and CWD for close monitoring of the situation so that we have an effective, immediate, specialized response.
Our assessment is that there will be heavy rains during the daytime, and so the wind speed also is likely to be high during the daytime, but as the day progresses it may reduce. So accordingly we are prepared. In Andhra Pradesh, Nellore district, we have around 4 teams, one team in Chittoor and one in Ongole district. And for Chennai, we have 3 teams. They are placed in Chennai, 2 in Tiruvallur district and 2 in Kanchipuram district. And one team has been sent to Puducherry. So the teams in Tamil Nadu and Puducherry are from our Arakonam battalion, and the teams in Andhra Pradesh, they are from the Guntur battalion.
Let's move on.